Hey, Stephen here from Sound of an Ocean Wave, and this is day 9 of the November daily draws. It's the midweek point, so let's see what kind of message we're going to get. And I'll be taking the first card from Helen Dugan's Witch's Tarot, followed by an oracle card from the Witch's Wisdom Oracle deck. So let's use our first card and get the reading underway. Okay, so here we go. And today we will go there. And our card today is the Two of Swords. Are we stuck in decision making? Are we in a bit of a stalemate situation where we can't quite choose which way to go? And perhaps the way is to go inward, to not go by sight of what's around us, but to follow our inner voice. Let that inform the decisions that we make. It's there. The moon's there, of course. The water's there, which would indicate that link with intuition and emotion. But the back is turned, so it's almost, or it's either listening to our inner voice, but not being overwhelmed by the emotion and of the situation. So yes, go inward, listen to your inner voice, listen to what your voice is telling you and informing your decision, but be objective enough, be removed enough from the emotion of the situation in order to be able to hear that inner voice. The external emotions that are going around, that are clouding, affecting your mind. Still your mind. Look at this water's here. Looks calm. Usually in this card, it's not usually so calm. But to me, this means that you've got to find that stillness within you, and to find that place where you can listen to that inner voice to inform your decision. You still have to make that decision once you've listened to that voice and it's given you the information, giving you the feedback that you need. But at the end of the day, it's still your choice to weigh up that information and know how best to put it into action. And then you have to choose to do so. So the responsibility is there still with you. And so maybe you can't see you can't look at a situation and see clearly the choice to be made, but if you listen to that inner voice, you'll get the guidance, the information that you can trust from your true self, your higher self, and other forms of guidance that perhaps you may hold to in your spiritual practice and path, and then let that information inform the decisions that you've got to make. But you're weighing up these decisions and you're seeing which one feels the most right for you at this time, and you're carefully weighing them up. So you do need to take care, but then eventually you have to weigh them up and assess. And once that assessment and that, as I say, that guidance has been obtained, then it's time to choose. It's time to make a decision. It's time to speak. It's time to act. And that's what this card is saying. At the moment, you may have been holding off. You may have been in a state of of holding these situations, these options, and of not being making a decision like one way or the other. But there comes a moment when you have to choose which way you're gonna go, and I would say that it means taking that dispassionate view, that objective view, but listening to that inner voice. Once you quieten the emotions down and get that stillness, and to hear your true inner voice guide you in the way that you should go. Okay, let's see what oracle card we get to go with that. Okay, here we go. And there we will go there. And our card is Book of Shadows, Secret. And I would say that the knowledge you have is within you. We're talking about you being the cauldron of your own magic. That you contain that magic within you, and you contain the knowledge that you need, the guidance you need, that lays in within you, that may not be obvious at the moment. It's lying secretly within you. But when you get that stillness, when you get that chance to listen and weigh up, that knowledge will rise to the surface, that guidance will come and speak to you and help you make the decision so that you can move forward. Okay, so that is today's message. I'll be back tomorrow with day 10. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.